Alright, today we're gonna change the one-way bearing on a Polaris Predator 500. Okay, so we gotta remove these 8mm bolts here all around, and if you want to tilt your quad on some milk crates or however you want, so the oil won't come out from the side, or unless you want to drain your oil. So we're gonna take out these 8mm bolts. Now that we got the bolts pulled out, now just go ahead and pull out the stator cover. That's what it looks like inside. It's your stators, your flywheel, so we got to take out this nut to pull out the flywheel. I need a 19mm socket to put on there and to remove the bolt. Square. That's pretty easy. So you gotta also remove this washer here after the nut, and then you gotta have a pulley. This is what the pulley looks like. You know, you can get off eBay or somewhere, and put it on here, and then you pull it out. Make sure it's straight. All right, so the socket size is a 22mm. That goes right here, so we're going to pull out the flywheel. Just got to make sure you watch out. When you pull out your stator cover, you can remove these little gears here. Put them out to the side. All right. Now, just get that out. Pull it out. And that's how easy it is. Just, and here's the one-way bearings back here, so you have to remove that. So we had to remove the Allen bolts from these holes here, which are here, and it was pretty tight to come off. So I used a pulley and put it in there. I used also the flywheel puller underneath, so it can grab this part. And then we started pulling it, so because it was very tight. And there it is. It's off, and that's the bearings right there. I had a few of these Allen bolts that were loose, so that's what causes the problem too. These bolts get loose, and then they can get sheared off and cause problems. So that's how you take this thing off. So this is what we use right here, and then we added a socket here because so you can grab this piece right here of the pulley. So now we're just removing the rest of the Allen bolts off. So here's the one-way bearing removed. Here are the bearings that go like this. And here's our new one, the lifetime warranty from eBay. Looks much different, much more stronger compared to this one here, compared to the original one. And here's the new gear. You can tell the difference. It has circle, and this is more of a square. So this goes with this one here. So now we just got to put them back together. Gotta make sure you put some Loctite on the Allen bolts so they can stay put. Also, one more thing, you can see how these the bearings here are not enclosed like the new one, the lifetime warranty. It's closed on both sides. It's much stronger. It's just not enclosed. See how it comes off? So This is much better, much stronger. So now we're just putting Loctite on the Allen bolts. We're going to tighten them up. So right now we're hand tightening them down. Make sure you do a crisscross pattern so everything's even when tightened down. So the job's pretty easy. I think the hardest part is just taking the gear off the flywheel. So the one-way bearing I got, it came with a needle bearing, so just make sure you put some lube on it. So I'll just put it back in there. So next goes your gear. Move it up. Thinner? Yeah. All the way back. There it is. Next, your flywheel goes back in there. Make sure it's all the way back. Okay, hold on. Okay, pull it out. On here, you gotta make sure that the key goes right in here. See the slipper here? Mm-hmm. You have to go right in there. Your Woodruff key. So it goes right in there. If you don't, then your timing will be off. Okay, you got it back on. Now you just gotta put the washer and then a nut, and then we'll put an impact to it. Okay. So we're getting ready to tighten the nut back on the flywheel, and I'm using this tie. I got this at Harbor Freight, so if you want to use this, or just basically use your hands to hold it down. That's it. That was pretty easy. Now we're putting these small gears back in there, so you can see how it's doing. Make sure you move them in. Make sure they sit and mesh together pretty good. You gotta move that one too sometime. There you go. So there it is. That's the way it looks. And now we just gotta put the flywheel cover and put on the screws, and we're set. Just make sure the gasket's on there, all on there right. It's not on there. Look over here. There we go. And now we just gotta put the screws on and then tighten them up, and then we're set. And make sure when you tighten the bolts back on to the needle cover that you go crisscross pattern, so everything can get evenly tightened. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. So, alright, thanks for watching.